Live now. Finally got my computer set up so I can show my screen because I can't show AdWords without showing my screen. All right, so in this video, we are going to talk about how to optimize your Google AdWords campaign for real estate wholesalers. Pay-per-click advertising is by far the most the best marketing channel that you can use to generate motivated seller leads. We market nationally all across the entire country. We use Google, we use Bing as our primary sources. We used obviously direct mail. We haven't done TV yet, but we're gonna be getting on TV soon. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how to optimize the campaign so you can get more conversions for less cost at a higher conversion rate. So let's get into it right now.
I can't take no loss. Yeah. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my.
All right, so we're going to talk about how to optimize your Google AdWords campaign. I'm actually going to take you in to my Google AdWords account. I'm going to show you my campaign and how we optimize the campaign. I literally optimize it every single week. I'm in the campaign, making a couple tweaks and literally just using small tweaks to turn around and optimize the campaign. All right, so that's what we're going to talk about in this video. If you don't know what Google AdWords is, pay-per-click advertising, let me show you real quick. I'm going to go here. Now, if I'm on Google and I type in the word sell house fast, you can see you got home investors up here, and this says sponsored, 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 right? And it says huge home cash offer, sell your house any condition. And what happens if you click here, it takes to a page and someone types in their name, phone number, email, they go next, they can call right here. And this right here is a landing page, of course. So it generates leads 24/7. Essentially, that's what Google AdWords does. You can market nationally all across the entire country. So we get leads in from all over the US from people looking to sell their house. Now, first off, we got to think about what type of person would go online to sell their house. Sell my house fast, we buy houses, all those keywords they're going to type in. It's going to pop up ads, your sponsored ad. They're going to click on it and they're going to be motivated enough to fill out a form or make a phone call. Those people must be motivated because most of the population, pretty much you and I, 95% of the population, we're going to call a realtor friend, try to figure out what price we can sell it for, have a realtor come over, kind of give us an idea what we have to do to get the house sellable, and then we list our house, sell our property, and get the highest price possible. So there is a unique individual that is motivated enough to go to Google, type in sell my house fast, and then your ad will come up. So they're excellent leads that we can convert into deals. Now, like I said, a lot of our deals come from, not all of our deals, but a lot of our leads come from Google AdWords. Our average deal size off Google is about $31,000. So we make $31,000. Our average cost per deal is about $2,300. So it costs us $2,300 to get a $31,000 deal. So it's a significant, it's scalable, and it's the scalability is insane. Where I could get I could get 100 leads a week, or I could get 100 leads a day, or I could get 1,000 leads a day if I wanted. That's the scalability of Google AdWords, especially marketing national. So if I go back over here and I go back to my campaign so you can kind of see what it looks like. Here's a campaign. Well, here's my campaign right here. So here's a campaign. So even it says limited budget. And right now for our reps, we're generating about 20 leads per rep per week. Okay, 20 leads. And we have, we just brought on another rep. So we have 5 reps right now. And this campaign on this budget, obviously we have other lead sources. We have direct mail. We have other ways to get leads. This is one method that we use to get leads, but we're generating on average about 20 leads per rep per month. Per week. And with those 20 rep, we can get anywhere from 30 to 40 contracts a month. All right. So now doing this right here, if we look at, I've spent on this in this particular account, I have multiple different accounts, about $3.6 million in this campaign, in this account. So on these campaigns, and I'm always setting up new test campaigns. I set this one up in February, but I spent about almost $100,000 on this campaign, about $26,000 on this campaign. And you'll see the conversions that will be a little higher, $172, $225 for California. That's actually pretty good. And we've generated about 684 leads on just these 2 campaigns. Account wide, we've generated over 35,129 leads, conversions that come in. Now, these leads too, another interesting KPI is we convert 1 in every 23 of these leads that come in, 1 in 23 leads. Now, if you look at the cost per conversion, and here's what's interesting about Google is that Google attribution, if it says we converted 10, we actually converted significant more in our database, meaning Google says, hey, you've got 10 leads. We've actually got 15 or even 16 leads in the database. Now, another little caveat is we have a chat bot on our website, and that chat bot has made a ridiculous amount of difference. It's been huge, the amount of difference this chat bot has made. So now people can go and they can actually fill in their information on a chat. So it uses a live person and AI combined together to create an experience for a seller putting in their information. And we get more deal. And we just closed on a deal yesterday, a $106,000 deal that came from a chat bot, from our chat. So it's a great lead, a great way to generate leads. But Google does not count those conversions for chat, and we typically get anywhere from 5 to 10 leads a day just coming in from the chat bot. So it drives our cost per lead to about $87 cost per lead. So if you look in Google here, you'll see it says that we've got 568, but we got significantly more, and it says 172. But with our chatbot and with the attribution difference, it's about $87 cost per lead. All right, so let's talk about optimization. First, we have recommendations. We have an optimization score. Now, if we go into, it's called recommendations, it will give recommendations here. These are dismissed. So what you can do is you can go into these, and what I do is we want to dismiss them, right? And we're going to, let's say if I undismiss all, right? And I go back here. So now these are undismissed. Now, if I click here, I'm going to dismiss this, and I'm going to put, I don't think it's going to help my performance, and you're going to dismiss. It's going to increase here, and you're going to dismiss all these. Make sure you do not click auto apply. Please do not click that. It will auto apply all these. And I can tell you, I have seen people completely blow up their accounts because they selected auto apply, and it automatically increases budget, changes keywords, changes your ads, and it's a nightmare. All right, so if we get back, that's the first thing. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to get back to the campaign. And what we do is, first off, let's say if I go into this campaign, we have one specific ad group, and in this ad group, we have a bunch of keywords, right? Now, if I go here, what I'm going to do first off is go to Insights and go to Search Terms. Now, within these search terms, right, if I go back, these are all 10, I'm going to go to 500. So if I go to Search Terms, I'm going to, and let's say I'm going to go back last 30 days, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Search Terms, and I'm going to search by impressions, and I'm going to get rid of anything that looks suspicious of not a person filling out that's going to potentially go to a lead. Like, housing bust small investors, right? So this was 69 impressions. We've got we got average cost per click on there. We've got 2 clicks on it. So this cost me about $11 on here. So I wanted to get rid of that. If I sell my house for 300K, how much do I get? That one's, not relevant at all. So we're going to get rid of that one. Property investors. I'm just national buyers. So you can see these keywords are pretty key, like cash for keys foreclosure. We got rid of that one. This one right here, cash for houses near me. That one's good. I usually get rid of other people searching for other brands, like this one, home buyer exclude. I buy houses. I'm just looking. We buy houses, Middleton, SoCal buyers. Anybody investor lift, obviously we're excluding that. We buy houses Cincinnati. So basically I'm going through right here and I'm getting rid of the negative keywords. I'm going to make sure it's to the negative keyword list. We have a negative keyword list, boom, negative. Now that's going to eliminate, actually that's too long. So sell my house for 300K. I'm just going to put there 300. Go, and then I'm going to press save. So if it's too long, just minimize it and then put it as a negative. So basically now we have this there. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go through here and we're going to go here. And I typically go through here, if the ads are running pretty heavy, at least once a week, sometimes, every other day. And then I'm going to check it on a 30-day basis, just in case I missed anything. So this is the first thing we do is go through our search terms right here. We want to make sure that these are only bidding, and these are actually, search terms are keywords people actually type into Google, and it gets a result for you. So these are the CTR that it comes in. So that's the first page, first thing we want to do. Second thing is I usually go to settings. And if I go to settings, let me go back to campaign, go to settings. If I go to settings here, and if I look at settings, right, I look at, these are unselected, right? I'm going to hit certain states. We have excluded 34 locations. I got the budget. Now, if you see, we have a maximized conversion. Once you get over 100 conversions, then you can put a maximized target CPA. I have a target CPA of 180. We're slowly bringing this down. And as we slowly bring this down, there's going to be a point where the traffic will shut off and we won't get conversions, and then we can raise it. But let's say if we can get this down to 120, then we'll get conversions, and we still get the traffic and the amount of conversions daily. We could get conversions for significantly less. The other thing we're do is we're going to, where it says ad rotation, we're not going to optimize for best performing ad. We're going to rotate ads indefinitely. So it's going to rotate it back and forth. Another important thing. Next thing we're going to do is going to go to audiences. Audiences over here, we're going to go to age, and we're going to check age. We're going to get rid of 18 to 24, 18 to 34. We're going to, all right, these are typically wholesalers, other wholesalers that come in. And we've literally looked at, we don't buy any houses off here. Most of them are up here. So that's number one. Number two is we go to household income and we eliminate the top 10% income there, and we get rid of those. That's number two thing we do. Next thing we do is we go to ads. Now, when it comes to ads, we're going to rotate the ads. We're basically, when you get 1,000 impressions, I only have 300. So let me go. Yeah. So I just created this ad right here, and I'm trying to beat this ad. So you have a control, which is your top ad, and then you're trying to beat this ad. So now if you look at this right here. So this ad right here is producing at 16% conversion rate at $134, obviously less the chat leads, obviously less the amount of leads we get on our database. Now look at this one right here. This one's at 23%. We're at $132 cost per lead. So what we do is once this gets 1,000 impressions, we're going to determine by the cost per conversion which ad is best. We're going to go in and we're going to duplicate the good ad, and we're going to duplicate it and paste it. And we're going to create a new ad. We're going to change a couple things, and then we can go in there and see which, and let it run for another 1,000 impressions, see if we can get a high CTR. And pretty much what we're looking for is conversion rate. And we're looking for the lowest number that it has on here, right here. The lowest number, obviously, the better. So once we do that, then that's pretty much it. That is how you can optimize your campaign, so you can go out there and you can obviously do more deals. So if this information's helped you out, could you please like and subscribe, share this with anybody that you could. I greatly appreciate it. Also, too, if you want to learn more on exactly how we set up our campaigns, how we do deals nationally, what states we pick, and how to go out and talk to sellers, make offers, get properties under contract, sell them nationally, list them on the MLS, and go out there and crush it in this market, you can click that link that's right there, and it will take you to a webinar where I show you exactly how to go out there. And also I give you a free comp calculator that we use to make offers on properties nationally. But that's exactly how we go out there and crush it in this market. And it's doing great using Google AdWords. So I hope this helps. Go out there and crush it. Have an awesome day. Take care, and God bless.
I can't take no loss. Yeah. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year.